The 2023 Audi A8 flagship luxury sedan is fresh off some updates for the 2022 model year. The automaker's top sedan rides on an extended wheelbase and uses a 335 horsepower twin turbocharged V6 that powers all four wheels through a standard all-wheel drive system. Pros: impeccably crafted cabin, impressive interior technology, responsive steering and cornering for a big sedan, exceptionally comfortable seats all around. Cons: relatively small trunk, infotainment interface can be tough to learn, powertrain is a little unrefined, ride is too floaty at high speeds and too bumpy around town. This year, Audi adds its brilliantly shining HD Matrix LED headlights to the optional Comfort Plus package, while the executive package now boasts an automated remote parking assistance system that works if the driver is sitting behind the steering wheel or is standing outside of the A8. Otherwise, the A8 carries on without significant changes. At this price, luxury is more than just a state of mind. It's found not only in the wealth of features but also in the way the vehicle behaves and its ability to make its occupants forget the stresses of daily life. The Audi A8 has all the trappings of luxury. At this level, a car's performance should be almost transparent and allow passengers to enjoy the experience of a true luxury car. But the A8 gets most of its athletic aptitude from optional summer performance tires instead of a more well-rounded approach. The A8 is by no means slow, but that doesn't mean it couldn't do with a little more in the power department. The A8 also comes across as a bit numb and clumsy in aspects that you wouldn't expect it to. The brakes performed well in our panic stop tests but were jumpy in traffic, making it hard to stop smoothly. The transmission was also slow to downshift when we wanted it to. The A8 is good overall, but there's room for improvement. On the right road, and in the right conditions, the A8 is nearly as good as they come, offering supremely comfortable seats for all passengers. The luxury package adds ventilation and massage for the outboard rear seats so even backseat occupants are treated to a first-class experience. But the ride quality can feel decidedly unrefined on less than perfect roads. It can be too soft over dips and crests, resulting in wallowy body motions, but then too firm over potholes and rough surfaces. Other negatives include a climate control that has to work a bit harder than it should have to in a car of this status and more road and engine noise than we'd expect. To put it simply, if Audi retained the use of the previous A8's MMI infotainment system, the A8 would have received a higher score. The dual-screen system, though not impossible to figure out, is not intuitive and the screens can look dirty after a day's use. It offers a lot of features, but the learning curve is steep. We do, however, like the standard digital instrument cluster. Visibility and interior space are difficult to fault, thanks to the large windows and thin roof pillars. As a result, this large car is relatively easy to park. There's plenty of space, especially for rear passengers. The optional 4-seat setup offers the ability to slide the passenger seat forward for more rear legroom. The A8 is definitely impressive to look at and absolutely impressive to listen to. You'd think the A8 should be the runaway class leader when it comes to in-car tech. But some usability issues as well as some conservative tuning with the adaptive cruise control system show there's room for improvement. Voice recognition works well, as does the handwriting recognition system. The driver aids feel slow to respond and can feel behind the beat in traffic. Audi's streamlined styling takes a bit of a toll on cargo capacity for both passengers and trunk space. Both front and rear passengers will need to declutter since there aren't many places to hold small items beyond sunglasses and a smartphone. The trunk can't hold more than a couple of large suitcases. Audi offers its flagship sedan in a single A8 L55 TFSI Quattro trim level and with 4 primary option packages in addition to paint, trim and wheel selections. We think the Comfort Plus package and the Executive package are the worthiest extra cost upgrades. Audi offers the 2023 A8 in a single, nicely equipped trim level called the L55 TFSI Quattro. The L is for the long wheelbase body style, the 55 TFSI represents the turbocharged mild hybrid 3.0-liter V6, 335 horsepower, 369 pounds-to-foot, and 8-speed automatic transmission, and the Quattro signifies the standard all-wheel drive system.